Okay. I want to talk about something that, sorry you hear that noise in the background, you guys. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. I want to talk about something that I've been looking at for some time now. I came across this picture. Sorry. I came across this picture. This picture was of a an event that happened some time ago. Historic event that happened some time ago back in 2008. And this is a picture of the National Mall. These patches that you see, these dark patches that you see, are people. Here on the left is the Washington Monument, and here on the right is the U.S. Capitol. Okay, you see people there and people here in the middle. All right, and of course, there are people at the Washington Monument. Now, from eye level, you would think that, I mean, these are thousands of people. And yes, indeed, there were thousands of people in at this event. Okay, I'm not going to tell you what event it was, but it was an event, and from eye level, like I said, it was crowded, thousands of people. But you notice that what you're seeing here is not just the people, but the landscape around the people that surround the people. All this brown is grass, and of course, it turns brown when we are in the wintertime, in the colder months. And of course, it's green in the springtime and summer. And around the Capitol, you see the green grass because it's maintained. All right. So remember that. We'll get back to that in a second. I'm going to take you to another image right here. This, my friends, is a that little dot you see right there is Earth. And this was taken by the, what do you call, Voyager 1. That picture was taken by Voyager 1. And I think Voyager 1 was staged at Pluto. I think they were at Pluto at the time. That, whatever you want to call it, that was Voyager 1, and it took a snapshot of our planet, planet Earth. Look how small it is. Very small. Very, very small. Okay. And when you, it's like, it's just a little dot, just a very little dot. Okay. I'm gonna go back to this picture here. All right. Now, with as many thousands of people that were there, you would think that's all you see, but this was a satellite image taken from a telescope. Now, remember that image, and I want to show you something else. I'm gonna go back and show you another image. Okay. I want to show you this image here. This is the Milky Way. That's the Milky Way. Get some coffee. Sorry for the background noise, everyone. Okay, now that's the Milky Way. And then I want to show you another image, which is my favorite. The main image I want to get to is this one right here. This image was taken by the Hubble telescope. All these lights that you're seeing, I want to say they're galaxies or star systems. Of course, it's a star system. These are galaxies, all right? Ours is the Milky Way. Our solar system is the Milky Way. Each one of these systems has different planets in them. I don't know how many planets per system. Ours has 9. I'm telling each one of these has a number of planets in them. And in these systems, you will notice that they're all clumped together. But if you were to go up in space, you would see that they're very far apart. Now take your thumb and hold it up to the sky like this. Your thumb is maybe 2 inches across, 2 to 3 inches across. And from the ground, it looks like a little, little piece of space that you're covering with your thumb. But you've pretty much covered light years of distance from one end of your thumb to the other because space is infinite. That's amazing to me. It's absolutely amazing. And the reason why I say that is because we're so small. We are so small. Grand scheme of things, we are absolutely small. Kind of makes you wonder, who do we think we are? When you look at this image right here, who do we think we are? We think we are so big in our lives. And like I said, from eye level, it looks like thousands of people in front of us, but from space, we're just little teeny weeny microdots. And I say microdots. Look at the Earth from Pluto. We're nothing. We're just a dot. The closer we get, the bigger this image gets. The image of Earth. We're just a dot. But from the perspective of another planet, if we were to stand on another planet and look up, we'd just be a little dot. Another little dot. Who do we think we are? Really? I would ask you, well, let me do this. Let me do this. My wife makes, if she makes waffles, she might decide to put cinnamon in the batter. She has full control over the recipe. She has full control over what's in those waffles. Just like with eggs, she might want to throw a little Velveeta cheese in the eggs. You know, everybody likes cheese in their scrambled eggs. I know I do. She is in full control over the end product. Okay? I'm not gonna. I want to. I want to ask a question. To what degree did you have any control of your makeup? Were you there? Did you engineer your structure? Did you engineer the color of your skin? Were you a participant in the engineering? Did you have any control over the color of your skin? Did you attend a meeting, a confab, a anything that would prepare your makeup? What did you have to do with it? Really? You know, racism. Well, let me just go straight to the point. You've got to be the dumbest duck on the farm to be a racist. Because you had nothing to do with the color of your skin. Nothing. You were not there. You did not have any kind of game plan. Yet you think any person that's racist thinks they're so superior or so big. You've got to be the dumbest duck on the farm to engage in racism. What did you have to do with it? Your IQ must be at a level of like 80. And you want to go to space and meet other beings. What did you think you were going to do when you got there? Because anybody you meet or anything you meet, whatever being you meet, is going to look at you as something so small and something so insignificant. Hell, when you look at yourselves from space, because we're just a little digit in the sky, a little digit in infinite, just in infinity. We're nothing. We have nothing. We are nothing to anything up there or out there. And you can't even get over the color of your skin or the color of anyone else's skin? Please. Come on now. Aren't we bigger than that?